Welcome everyone to So Many Games for the Time. My name is Joachim and today we're going to be unboxing The Boys, This Is Going to Hurt. The Boys from the series, right? Okay, so let's take a look at what's inside. Obviously you can already see the foam. So let's move some of that away. I'm not going to touch these small ones because otherwise I'm going to have to go look for them all over the place. So I just get rid of some of this stuff and then see if I can take something out. For example, here, the Homelander Bust. So, put it to the side. We have this here, which seems to be a bunch of miniatures. And here it seems to be the actual board game. So, I'll try to get it out. Okay, yeah, this is quite big. So, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so this is what came out. Now, first of all, this is the comic book that came with it. It looks like it has been read multiple times already. There's quite a bit of damage on here. Or maybe it was just in a huge stack for a while. This is literally damage kind of like everywhere. So yeah, this is the comic book. I'm not going to go through it. I might go through it when I actually play the game, but I'm not going to go through it now because it's also rated mature, right? So it's just an unboxing, so whatever. So, well, it might be that other stuff in here is rated mature, but whatever. If I play the game, I'll go through the comic book as well. So we have the basic game. We have the bust and the other miniatures. The bust and miniatures we'll go into detail later. We'll start with this first, so I'm going to take off the plastic and I'll get back to you. Okay, so here we are again. The Boys, This Is Going to Hurt, Deluxe Edition, 2 to 5 players, 60 to 120 minutes, and 17 plus. First games, Team Dynamite, Darick, I guess, 2020. So, this is the front. The side is just continuation of the front print, and the back is really nice. Let's give him a fucking spanking. Yeah, and then here as well is kind of different. So The Boys, This Is Going to Hurt. Okay, now you can already see this is actually a sleeve, right? So I'm going to take the sleeve off and then we'll see what the actual box looks like. Yep. So here we go. Nice. So based on the hit comic series by Garth Ennis and Darick Robertson, or Darick. Also, of course, the television series, right? We also have those on the side here. A little bit more interesting. Okay, because you see parts of the comic here as well. Right here. And finally here. Okay, and the back of the box looks like this. Okay, Omega level alert. As a newly activated CIA agent, you weren't our first choice, but this is the end times and we're running out of options. It's up to you and your fellow agents to take down Homelander and to save the world from the most powerful soup of all time. Hopefully your first mission won't be our last for all our sakes. Yeah, okay. So, you can see a little bit already what it looks like, but let's open it up and see what it really looks like. I like that it's 1 to 5 players, that it's solo. So I'll definitely be able to try it as soon as possible, which, oh yeah, by the way, no art on the inside. As soon as possible doesn't mean that it's really soon, because there's a, you know, there's always stuff to make videos about, and there's also life that gets in the way sometimes. So here we have the rulebook. I love this already. So Omega level alert. I like the fact that they added all these comic book stuff in there as well. There's the money tokens, the map, and so on. The hero cards, Homelander attack cards, movement, sabotage, recruiting alpha characters, character recruitment, Stormfront, Muzzle Tall. Billy Butcher, of course, Gum Chum, Big Game, Pop Claw. Yeah, pretty cool. Winning the game, getting Homelander, of course. Go it alone, solo mode, So slight changes, diabolical mode. If it gets too easy, this makes it more difficult. Bloody doors off. Apparently ends a bonus end game. The glossary is all the basically the different team and the characters. So that's pretty cool. Because of course some of them are in the television series. It's the only one that I've watched. I haven't read the comics. So some of them I'll know, but some of them I will not know at all. So yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Then here we have the player boards, I imagine. So double-sided. I don't really see a difference immediately. Movement bonus. Maybe there is no difference. Well, this says B though. This also says B. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a difference. It's a difference here. So there are different people. Okay. Okay, and they're also part of the team U.S. government, of course. Yeah. No, back and front seems to be the same thing. Here we have the punch boards, so the money, and then some envelopes and blue tokens. That's V, I guess. All right, so more money with what's her name again? Oh, okay, whatever. The soup that has a sword and everything. Queen Maeve. There you go. I think it's Queen Maeve. I don't know who this is. Alright. So more of the same. Here are some of the characters. Okay. Yeah. Alright, this is the board. I'm going to open the board later on, okay, after we've done everything else. These are the standees, so just for the characters you've just seen. These are the dice. Let's take a look at them. If I can open this bag at least. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. They look pretty cool. Yeah, they look nice. Cool dice. I'm just gonna guess they go in here. And then we have more dice here. And I imagine they go in here. They do, yay. Okay, and then we have a bunch of cards. Yeah, lots of cards it seems like. So I'm going to quickly open them all up and then we'll go over it. Okay, I put all the cards here. I also checked underneath the insert. There's nothing underneath the insert, so no secrets. All right, let's take a look here. So you have alpha and beta. Now, of course, you're supposed to start with alpha, but we're going to start with beta. So I think these are all just heroes and everything from different teams, or soups, as you call them. So Ladio, Mind Droid, Swado, the Talon, Coagula, Vic the Veep, Red River Agent. Oh wait, there's one behind here. It's another Red River Agent, but anyway. More of him. But we're looking at this. I'm just checking this for the art, okay? Shehemoth, Uncle Dreams, Jez Bradley, President Schaefer, Dakota Bob, Agent Lucero, Kessler, Agent Dubisher, Roger Davenport, for John, CIA agent. I guess this is us now. The Standard, General Issue, Groundhog, Divine, The Reptilian, Critter, Jetstreak, Whack Job, okay, Blarney Cock, Gunpowder, Mr. Tupper, Det, Big Bobby, Black Pierre and Treacherous Marie, Wee Sarah, Regina Dentata, Gum Chump, Country Mama, Jimmy the One, Muzzletoff, Earl Mulch, Terror, Doc Peculiar, Giuseppe and Sean McGinney, Black Hole, Kid Camo, Stool Shadow, Lady Fold, Bobby Bedoin, Clanker, Buzzcut, Pinwheel, Jetlag, Blowchowski, okay then, Dime Bag, Bagpipe, Jamie the Hamster, okay, Lamplighter, okay, Lady Arclight, Strap-On, Stopcock, okay, Trojan, Astroglide, The Truncheon, and Maw and Paw Campbell. Alright, so there's only a few that I actually know here. Maybe I'll know more in the alpha deck, because I imagine these are the strong ones. Or the main characters. Billy Butcher, Mother's Milk, the female, Vasily Vorishikin. So of course they all have the red dye. Okay, so I guess the red dye is stronger than the black. Frenchie, Wee Huey, Greg Mallory, The Legends, Starlight, Black Noir, Queen Maeve, there you go, A-Train, The Deep, it looks really funny here, Jack from Jupiter, Susan Rayner, Pink Aliens, okay then, James Stillwell, Little Nina, Tech Knight, I can actually go into space, Soldier Boy, Stormfront, Crimson Countess, John Godolkin, Cold Snap, 5-0, Drummer Boy, Holy Mary, Oh Father, Big Game, Popclaw, Shout Out, The Starlike, okay, Dry Hump, okay then, Snaffle Twat, Malchemical, and Auntie Sis. Alright. And then we have a bunch of resource cards. So I guess these are all items they can use. Okay, I'm just gonna take a bunch and then do the next. So V formula. So there's gonna be multiple copies of everything here. 100% pure compound V. CIA cash. These are also just resources. Okay, there's not much art here, just cash, 40 million, so it's money. I guess you can use that for stuff. There are resources after all. Rabbit Wolverine attack, okay. M2A1 flamethrower, Butcher's crowbar, hijack, guess a variation on it. Compound V baby formula. Alright. So a lot of baby formula and then V formula. Okay. This is on top. And this one. The Boys Black Leather Trench Coats. Vass's Vodka. And Alistair Vigor's Original. Dr. Jonah Vogelbaum. Spy equipment, passports, the fire extinguisher, Queen Maeve's Royal Martini, that's pretty cool. CIA issued Hawaiian shirts, okay, and then Rabbit Wolverine attack, that was of course at the bottom. Then, just like I think like Pandemic and games like that, sometimes there's some bad stuff will happen, like I guess these are the Homelander attacks. Remember the plane scene? So there's a bunch of different ones. We're just going to see the pictures, right? Okay. I just like cartoon art, you know. I mean cartoon comic art. Oh, wow. Okay. We all know Homelander is pretty crazy. Doomsday alert, doomsday alert, doomsday alert, doomsday alert. Well, okay, so he can go completely mental in this game. Yeah, okay. So those are Homelander attack cards. These are mission cards. So they also have a little bit of art here. It always says assignment and the reward that you can get with some flavor. So just checking out the art here again. I kind of wish the art was a bit bigger, but yeah, it is what it is. Of course, if you make a game like this, you have a lot of, you have a big backlog you can choose from, right? Because of all the comics that have come out already. And then these two were actually in 2 separate packs. So I'm guessing these are maybe Kickstarter specific ones or whatever. Oh no, I think these are more character specific, say character information, the power and so on. So Billy Butcher, Terror, Queen Maeve, Wee Huey, the female, Frenchie, Mother's Milk, Starlight, Lamplighter, and Soldier Boy. Okay, and then we have some resources, extra ones, Severed Hands, wow. V'd-Up Cocaine, alright. C4 Laced Marital Aid, wow, okay. Supersonic Jets, Vault Resurrection Process. Okay, all right, so that's basically all the stuff. These are all the cards that are in the game. That is now done. Let me just put these back, and then I'm going to put the board out first of all, and then after I've put the board out, we will take a look at the bust of Homelander and the miniature 10 pack. Okay, the board is not that big. This is here Target Homeland Acquired. Now this is where the bust will come in the middle. And these are all the different sectors you can move in. You have sector 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The resources will be there. Here's Alpha, Beta, here are the missions. And this is also how basically mental Homelander gets. And also you can see his hit points go up. A number of sectors destroyed depends on how more powerful he gets. So yeah, that is the board, and it is one-sided, the board. So there's nothing on the other side. So let's move on to the minis. We'll start with the busts. So I'm gonna zoom back in. There we go. So it looks pretty cool the way it is. You have his nice face on the side. Another one here. Okay. It's a perfect accessory for players, painters, and collectors. It towers over the battlefield at an imposing 140mm tall. And the sculpt by Alo Romero is based off the art from the hit comic series The Boys from Garth Ennis and Darick Robertson and Dynamite Entertainment. Now I'm just going to put this one, most likely it'll go loose in the box, but yeah. Let's open it up. Alright, so here it is. Cool. Oh, this is really heavy. Like, this is heavy. This is some quality stuff. You could argue the details aren't really there. You know, I guess you could have more details, but weight-wise, it is very nice. Yeah. Very heavy. Yeah. Boom. Cool. It'll be nice to paint this and then have it in the middle of the table. It'll really pop nicely. Now, I do wonder if there's actually space for this in the box. I don't think so. I don't think this fits in the box at all, unless you take out the insert. Then it might fit, but actually no. If you put this in the box, there's going to be lift. So I guess if you want to play with this, you need to keep this around, which is something that I don't like. I like to put everything in the base box. But yeah, if there's lift, then you can't put the sleeve over it. So, yeah. Okay, I might have to just accept that this will be inside of the box. And then we have the miniatures. They are over here. So let me open this too. Before I show you the miniatures, here you have the overview. So basically, it's just the main characters. Billy Butcher, Wee Huey, Mother's Milk, the female, Frenchie, Terror, Queen Maeve, Starlight, Lamplighter, and Soldier Boy. Yes. So here they are. I think it's okay. The hands and everything are a bit oversized. And that's just the style of the miniatures. The female. This is Mother's Milk. Oh my goodness. This is of course Huey. He's holding the hands. Oh my goodness. Okay. And this is Billy Butcher, of course, with the crowbar. Guessing this is Drummer Boy with his shield. Soldier Boy, sorry, not Drummer Boy. Soldier Boy, obviously, not Drummer Boy. And then here we have a Lamplighter. Queen Maeve. Okay. Starlight. And then last but not least, Terror. Okay. So I don't think these can also don't go in the box unless you put them in loose or in a baggie or whatever. I actually wouldn't suggest that. So I guess these, just both the bust and the minis, will be separate from the box, which of course increases the storage. And I'm telling you, it's not a small game already. So yeah, it's not a small game already. So it is going to take it has quite a bit of a footprint, I feel. But I'm very curious to play. I liked all the stuff they put in there. Seems like a fair bit of content, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, this was the unboxing of the boys. My name was Joachim, always will be. This was so many games all the time, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.